spring has come in, everyone is cutting brush, cutting trees down, to let breeze, or if they're dead trees. And we already had an abundance of trees that were down from storm damage. I mean, trees falling 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, then they have to be cut up. That's put out.
City crews are working as quickly as possible to collect brush.
It's a big difference now that more people are home. The biggest things is we have a lot more bushes that are out, and the bushes really don't pile up. So it's just a long line of bushes, so that's time consuming. You got to climb up on the truck, get a section of bushes up, move the truck up again, get that section of bushes up.
Before brush crews make it to your area, there are a few things you should know.
We're not trying to get any logs that are over 6 to 8 inches in diameter. They got to be cut at least 6 feet or smaller, because a lot of the larger logs are really time consuming because of the weight of them, and then have to position them so they don't fall off.
If your brush pile exceeds these requirements, it will not be collected due to safety hazards.
They might hit a person's car, someone walking by, somebody riding a bike, a log coming off a truck that's traveling 35 miles per hour, so you figure a 600-pound log, that's a death sentence.
Section 26.9 of City Ordinance says that any landscapers, tree service contractors, or any other commercial workers that cut brush will not be collected by the city.
The biggest thing out here is we concentrate on being safe.
While workload for brush collection has increased, so has the number of employees on these trucks.
Turn the cross, right foot. That's what I'm doing now. I'm training the gentleman behind me. The more people we can get trained, once I get him trained, I think it's like 3 more guys we can get trained. I mean, we get more people proactive in getting up the piles.
There's no spare time between leaf season and brush collection to get a head start.
During leaf season, you really can't train because the guys are so spread out. So now that leaf season's over, we can start training. We have another guy that's also training with another horse truck driver, operator. So we do 2 at a time. We get them trained. That's 2 more. Then we'll bring 2 more in. We get them trained.
It's not something that can be learned overnight.
Working a horse truck, it's not really like reading a book and then getting up there. You got to get the feel of it, because you have piles like this one that started under a tree and under a wire. A lot of people don't understand that wire up there is our death sentence if we hit it. So we got to be real patient. We got to move slowly. We got to be real careful around it. So our lives are out here, I like to go home to my family just like everybody else does.
In the end, all brush will be collected.
Just know that we out here. We are moving as fast as we can. Just be a little patient with us, and we all gonna get through it.
With the City of Winston-Salem, I'm Sarah Glasgow.